Welcome to Ayokaverse. Let's play.
Need some music to give some color to this hazy, rainy weather. I love the rhythm of the raindrops as they accompany the music. Then it's time to fill my stomach. You got your priorities right, darling? This is the first time it's rained since I moved here. The painting is staring at. I think I've seen it somewhere. I'm sure I've seen this painting somewhere. Is the old man sick? There's things I need to check on first. I'll paint later. Can I assume that was your main activity? But okay, it's true you want to see the painting, is it not this? It's a grocery store. The red umbrella is so evocative, but it feels like the painting is missing something. Is it? Let me see. Oh, it's this one actually. This is the painting the old man was looking at. Which part of the painting is unfinished? It's hard to do an umbrella like that. Come on. They go in different direction, carrying umbrellas of different color. Do they notice each other as they pass? Drawing of a shop. A yellow umbrella and a green sign. Yet another drawing that looks familiar. Fair enough. What exactly is the connection between the old man's painting and the drawing hidden? Looking good. Am I missing something else? Oh, he still had an umbrella. Okay. A drawing of street view. The sun and the umbrellas. And I always feel the composition is similar to that of a painting in my room. Okay, let's see. Why are all these artworks in this girl's apartment?
Every time I discover one of these paintings, I find myself asking the same question. Who painted it? And why leave it here? I like that the game doesn't rush to answer. It simply asks you to keep looking.
It looks like they're having a good time. They did notice the rain stopped when the sun came out. Note with an umbrella from J. Another note signed by J seems to be addressed to someone named Amber. Dear Amber, I'd never have expected I'd meet you under the sign on that raining day, and we would chat until sun comes up. J.
Oh,
What's the connection between these drawings?
yeah.
The sketch has changed. Red and yellow cup have appeared on the sign. I wonder if there are any stories behind these three paintings. There's definitely one, and I'm eager to discover it. Blue paint, it is a calm color, but melancholy at times. How come I keep finding drawings and paint in mysterious places lately? Yeah, you should be asking yourself this very question, darling. What is the connection between the old man and the man in the painting? I truly believe it's just maybe he was living there before, or the so-called Amber. There's definitely a connection. The old man and the note signed by J. Who's J and who's the old man? Is this woman in white amber? Who is she? What happened between them?
Okay.
I should put my mind to rest and focus on my art today. It's about time.
All right. Yeah.
The endless patter of rain on the street creates a wordless song. The rain brings with it a blossoming of umbrellas. Schedule disrupted by the sudden rain. He begins to look for a place to take cover from the rain. Worried about getting her painting wet, she tries to find shelter from the rain. Rushing to take shelter under the same sign, the two of them have a chance encounter. They look at each other and smile, then start talking about anything and everything during the wait. They continued even after the sun had come out. What will happen next? Are you alright? Hey, are you alright?
Wait!
What happened? Can't see anything. Maybe I should turn on the light first. Light is on. Now I can see clearly. Okay. Door is locked. I can't open it from inside. Old photo piece. An old photo. In it is a painting of a field of flowers. The photo seems to have been taken in his room. What happened to the room? What is going on? Did I paint this? It looks exactly the same as the one in the photo. So it looks like I still can't finish it for now. Okay. What happened here? The paint has melted, but why? Huh? Guess it is gone. And I don't remember this yellow arrows marking. There are blue arrows on the notebook. Lots of different colors. Is there some kind of connection? Probably. Okay, now got a mystery to tackle. Where to start from? There are some strange markings under the plate.
Oh,
Green arrows. Is there any meaning behind them?
yeah.
Is it related to the markings? Are the markings I found clues? Seems like. Is it related to the markings? Yes, you understood it. It is already, so okay, the cassette was up, down, left. The last one is gonna be the kitchen area. Let's try and see what's going on here. Skin hates him, but why this? Oh, yeah, of course.
Nice.
Okay. Piece of picture. Great. Part of the canvas and my favorite cassette player. Okay. Remember tearing off the page, but why is it still on January 3rd? January 23rd? You got a lot of great questions, but really no answers. You see, this is not the right behavior, darling. You keep bringing up questions, but no answers. Okay. Okay, let's start painting then.
All right.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Amber, that's her name. Oh,
What?
wow. What is this place? What are these paintings? On the walls hang numerous paintings bordered by the walls. Is the ceiling so high I can't see the top? I can't see the top. Wow. Okay, so a painting high on the wall of the cassette player. Is this my kitchen? Looks just like it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Note from Amber with blue circle. This is her note to Jay with a blue circle on it, so they were neighbors. Glad your cat is fine. Wasn't expecting her to jump so far. By the way, it was nice meeting you, Amber. They have been brought to get closer by the rain. Perhaps they wish time could stop at that moment forever. Fortunately, that's not the way life goes.
Time keeps moving, whether we're ready or not. Maybe that's exactly why these quiet moments become so precious. We never know we're living the good old days until they've already become memories.
A puzzle formed by geometric shapes. Maybe I can find some clues in this room. Okay. This is a painting called Cat. It's of the cat who connects them. Okay.
That's not right.
Okay, I'm gonna check right now. Where's the damn cat? Okay, here it is. Yellow left eye, left paw, and end of tail. So glad to have met you on that rainy day. It's wonderful to be friends with someone who shares the same interests. We should go sketching sometime. Amber. Not from Amber. Red square, that's what we're looking for. I finally finished it. Got my inspiration from that place. I'd love to hear your thoughts. So we'll meet at my place, Amber. This is Amber's note to Jay. The yellow part has bled. Which one is the finished painting? Each note corresponds to a different colored shape. The ones in the apartment are the protagonists. White is the color of purity and perfection. Thank you. Kitchen drawing. The kitchen in the drawing looks familiar, but I don't recognize the cupboard. Okay, we get it. This isn't how I remembered it was. Maybe I should check the kitchen again. It wasn't like this, darling. Cupboard just appeared superb. The same illustration as the one on the box in the room. I think I know what the images on the left should be. But hey, first of all, we can probably complete that a little bit. Where was the white? Sky. And on the red dot. Great. The images and shapes in the notes represent different events. What happened to the two of them? Yeah, and that is you, darling. That is literally you.
What?
Am I the one in the photo? Cassette player? Could it be that painting high on the wall? An old photo. I'm the one in the photo, but why was this photo taken? Hi. Will something happen to the cassette player as well? Just like the kitchen. Perhaps I should check it again.
Huh.
The white cassette is different from the one I usually play. I wonder what kind of music it has. Let's see. Beautiful. Am I the one who is painting? This music and this view. A person I used to know very well. I wonder how many years have passed since this day. That window is there where I think it is. I used to work here often. Our chance encounters in the cafe gradually become an unspoken routine. This is where we took shelter from the rain, when we always met, and where we came up with a coat. Right. The music played by this cassette is my favorite. How could I forget? Oh, darling. I think I know where this is going. I remember the view outside the window.
I think this is the moment that changed how I saw the story. They aren't doing anything extraordinary. They're simply spending time together. Years later, that's what survives. Not the paintings, just the memory of an afternoon shared with someone who mattered.
This is where he and I made many sketches together. It became my favorite place. This is the place. Every little moment I had here, I wanted to paint it all. This is the final and most important color. Purple paint. Purple. This is my color. That final painting, I haven't finished it yet.
Okay.
Now I remember that day and that song. I invited him over and showed him my painting before I went to New York. The lavender field. Every time I opened the door and saw him, I couldn't help but smile. We talked about our works and shared our dreams as usual. My work was accepted. Congratulations. Jack. Okay, that's the man's name, Jack. Jack and Amber. My favorite paintbrush.
Somewhere along the way, I stopped trying to solve the mystery. I wasn't following clues anymore. I was following someone's memories.
His name, I think I saw Jay near the window. Yeah. Is it the backwards Jay? Yeah. That's it. The view and sound outside the window suddenly changed. Jack. Well, you're just a memory, darling.
That came out almost without thinking. But maybe that's exactly what this story had been preparing me for. One day, every life becomes a memory in someone else's heart.
Time to focus on my art. I'll paint the most beautiful sceneries. What do you say, Jack?
When I started Behind the Frame, I expected a cozy game about painting. Instead, I found a story about love, about memories, and about time. One sentence stayed with me throughout the entire journey. Perhaps they wished time could stop at that moment forever. My first thought was simple. Unfortunately, that's not how life works. Life keeps moving. People change. We say goodbye. And little by little, the present becomes a memory. What surprised me most is that this game never made me feel like Amber regretted her life. It felt more like she regretted that one lifetime could never hold every dream or every person we wish we could keep beside us. In the end, I don't think Behind the Frame is really about painting. It's about the moments that quietly shape us. A rainy afternoon, a walk through the countryside, a conversation we didn't know we'd remember for the rest of our lives. Those ordinary moments eventually become the most extraordinary ones. Maybe that's why this story stayed with me, because it reminded me not to wait for life to become special. One day, today, will be one of those memories too. So I hope, when that day comes, we'll be able to look back and smile. Thank you for experiencing this beautiful story with me. I'll see you in the next one.